Hello everyone and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing our last video of our 7-video series for Design My Nails Challenge. I had asked my best friend's daughter to submit me some drawings for me to do on my nails, and today we're working on our thumbnail and on the last drawing that she had submitted right here. We have flowers in a vase, and so my first thought seeing this is that I wanted to attempt the milk bath. So we'll be placing dried flowers and mixing it in as I'm doing here with some builder gel and Sheek white gel polish, and I'm setting up the background for this milk bath, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm just laying down a very thin layer of this mixture here because I want it to be nice and translucent. This is going to be a milk bath. I've seen so many videos of this done, and I haven't done it myself. But I do think this is such a cool and elegant way to present dried flowers onto your nail. So for this Design My Nails series, because I've had asked my best friend's daughter to submit videos, I would like for her to be able to watch this. So we do have these videos in a children's setting, so the comments will be turned off, but they will be back on in our next nail video this coming weekend, where I'll be working on my long nail side. They're now both long nails, but I wanted to try out the Gelish soft gel system that I'm putting these designs on, and I'm really loving that. So at least now I know that these guys, this system is going to work fairly easy, as I shown in my previous videos. But yeah, so we'll be able to comment again for any suggestions or feedback on my next nail video. So I'm just taking some of these dried flowers and I'm just randomly placing them on my nail. I want to leave a good amount of space between these dried flowers, just so that you can see the individual colors pop. And then I'm going to go back in and try to cover some of this with the builder's gel and white gel polish. I am finding it a little bit difficult that it's, as you can see, it's moving around. So perhaps I might have cured the first layer before I decided to put the more builder gel on here. I kind of expected these flowers to just adhere. Like, I feel like when I do my plastic wrap applications, I mean, that plastic wrap gets stuck on the gel polish and I cannot move it as easily. But like, as you can see here, it's supposed to, the flowers are supposed to stick to the nail, and they're not, which is kind of odd because they are paper thin, so you would think that the amount of stickiness on the builder gel would just keep them in place. So I gave that a cure, and now I'm just going to take some more of that builder gels and white gel polish. I'm just going to put this all over the nail. I want to drown out a little bit of that color coming off the flowers to give it that milk bath look. And after I've done that, I'm going to be placing more dried flowers on top. So we'll be adding a dimension to this by creating these layers. This is probably my third voiceover for tonight, so my throat is definitely like scratching up a bit, so I apologize for that. But I love this blue. It's just so bright and it sticks out. I tried to pick the dried flower colors of rainbow. So I've got the reds, the orange, the yellow, green, blue, and then I have this, I guess would be indigo looking, and then violet. So I just wanted to make this thumbnail very colorful. So we're just going to put on a few more pieces before I call it quits. I wish that green could be a little bolder. I think it looks too pastel to be green. But I am making do with what I have. I bought these dried flowers so long time ago. I couldn't even tell you, maybe over a year ago. And I've been slowly using it. This isn't exactly the application that I was hoping to use these dried flowers for, so I think I still have a design that I'm thinking about to use these dried flowers with. And but doing this today, it was pretty interesting. I gave that a cure, and now I'm putting more of the builder gel to seal it. But yeah, this is looking pretty cool. You know, I've never had a milk bath before, but I can imagine it'll look like this. So another great perk about this Gelish soft gel tip system is that I never know like how thin I should go for the base nail for me to put a design that's going to require some thickness. Like with what we did with the Fruity Pebble design. So it's kind of great that I have these full coverage tips, because obviously that defines the thickness that I have. Like in the past, I've made my nail thin or too thin to where when I'm stripping off the design, it's so thin that it ends up breaking at the tip. So I'm glad that I'm using these for that. So I'm just capping all of this with some clear gel. I'm just making sure that I cover every bit. I don't want these flowers to peel off. As you can see, it's coming along. It looks so pretty already, with the layering and the milk bath look. I'm just making sure that I fill any dips into this application. As you can see, the longer you hold your nail at a certain position, the builder gel just wants to fill that in because of the gravity. So right here, I'm just going to clean this up and smooth it out. So you do have to kind of work quickly with this stuff. But at least if you don't like how it looks, you can always like brush it off and start over. So after giving that a cure, I'm nail cleansing the whole nail here. And then after we're done doing this, we're going to have to file our nail down. We need to smooth it out, even it out, buff it to make sure we remove the scratches. And this is a step that you should definitely do, just to ensure that your nail is well balanced. And that also that it's smoothed out, because you don't want crevices in your nails either, because they'll be a trap for like food or whatever else that you come into contact with. So as I'm smoothing this out, I'm also reducing the thickness of the work that we just did. So again, for the last time in this series, the theme for this Design My Nails is all things comforting. So our first design, we did the Fruity Pebbles cereal nail, and then we had done the root beer float nail, the carrot nail, hot cocoa nail, and now we're doing the milk bath with flowers nail. I could tell you now that the smell of lilies has always been my comfort flower as well as smell. So what is your comforting flower? So I'm taking my top coat and I'm just going over my thumbnail, sealing all of that good stuff in there, and I'm removing the excess. I'm loving the thickness of this nail. It's not too thick. And apologize for being out of frame. But I am actually happy that we've done the 4 other videos, and I haven't really been out of frame that often, so I'm getting better at trying to keep my work in front of me so that you all can see it. So now I'm just going to go in with some clear rhinestones before I cure this. So the other stipulation of having these designs is to also incorporate some bling. So we are going to be putting these clear rhinestones around the close to the cuticle area. And we're using the same rhinestones that we had applied on each of the other nails. So at least in that aspect, they're matching. Again, because the colors are just so random. You know, that carrot nail, it just sticks out. So it's really hard to make these drawings into a nail design and make it to where it flows throughout each nail. So what design so far is your favorite? After doing these 5 nails, I can honestly say that this nail is probably my most favorite out of the set. So after giving that a cure, I'm going to nail cleanse my nail, remove the sticky layer. And this was definitely a quick and easy design compared to the other videos. And now I'm putting some cuticle oil around my nail, rubbing that in. It looks so pretty so far. So this is the end result. My milk bath with flowers nail. I want to thank my best friend's daughter for submitting all these drawings to me and allowing me to recreate these on my nails. It's been such a fun series. If you would like to send me your designs for my Design My Nail Challenge, I will leave my contact information in the description box below. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And this is by far my favorite nail. And those rhinestones on there definitely make it. So this is the full set. We've got cereal, root beer, carrot, hot cocoa, and a flower milk bath. All things comforting. I'm kind of sad that it's over, but I am so ready and excited for the next Design My Nail Challenge. If you would like to also collaborate with me, you can also use the same contact information in the description box below. But thank you so much again for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks. Bye.